agree. The most strongest card in the entire game for sure. Huge, etc. Although I don't know. Do a Dark Calling Rector run. We're doing it in order, Zips, of the rotation. So no. We are rotating win streaking here. So we're gonna do next in the rotation is everyone's favorite Ekka. Ekka did get buffed in the update. Ekka is better than she once was. Therefore, shoot. I forgot. I talked with Voyix about it. We were planning on the next co-op being us revisiting that unwinnable seed. Now that Ekka did get buffed, to see if it's winnable. Now I forgot about that. Yeah, exactly. Lord of Pies. You wonder if the math seed is still a math. It should be doable now, right? Because you definitely can survive the initial hit of what's his name, right? You can start the initial hit of your rail with regen. There's an unwinnable seed. I don't have it on hand, Shade, but yes, there is one. But that was there was an unwinnable seed update. The update changed Ekka's max HP, and that's a huge deal for specifically that one unwinnable seed. So I'm curious how that plays now. They say the challenge is that long, pretty long, Astroman. I don't know how long they save them exactly, but the challenges I think save pretty long. Anyway, let's play the game. Let's hop in here. We do have the new and improved Nightingale. We're unfortunately not playing with Ardoon, so we don't have access to easy cycling here, which is kind of spooky. Could always see an Eclipse Chamber. What made it unwinnable? Just the first fight is unsolvable? Yeah, Shade. So the problem with the first fight, it was against Urael. So Urael starts with 14 attack, right? And if you play nothing on the bottom and the middle floor, his attack lowers to 10 by the time it makes it to the top floor. The problem with the run is that it was a Pyre of Dominion seed. So there was no shield stewards at the start of the run, right? No shield stewards, no spear stewards either, but whatever. There's no spear stewards, and every unit that you saw in the unit drafts had 10 HP or less. So literally there was no way you could have a unit tank your rail. So it would literally just machine gun through your entire squad no matter what you did. Because it would hit, slay, and clear your entire floor out no matter what you did to try to stop it. There was no way to stop your rail from just cutting through your team, making it to the pyre, and just killing you. People got pretty close to figuring out ways to like deal enough damage to your rail where he was like kind of weak-ish, but he still, no matter what, made it to your pyre with enough HP to kill you. How do they change Nightingale? The Nightingale now on New Moon has 2 multi-strike instead of 1 multi-strike Schultz. It's kind of good if you can make it work, but it's kind of, you know, weird. The other one you couldn't play for YouTube vid for one of the challenges, you said it didn't exist. Well, the challenges may be a little bit different than Astroman, but I actually don't know how long they last. But I just assume that they were for a pretty long time, but I could be wrong. When in Monster Train 1, when we found the cranberry seed, it lasted for a pretty long time, I'm pretty sure, because it worked the same way. You made it into a challenge, right? But I don't know. I don't love it here, but Deepwood Oil seems horrible. At least Lifestone Casing has some good value. I'll take that. Well, this is kind of spooky. We have Lunar Steward with no moon cycling whatsoever. We have Ekka with Conduit here instead. I guess we'll go Spellweaver. Lunar Steward seems really bad here with no initial moon cycling. We'll see, I don't know. Please don't show me your rail. They show me your rail too. Okay, well, that's kind of gross. I think we're going to have to rely on It's Alive to carry us here, and it's funny that It's Alive just got nerfed as well. I think the plan is to like maybe like tank your rail here with lifesteal basically. Yeah, I don't see any other way. This is going to be kind of iffy. It's definitely not unwinnable because we have Secret Ingredient, so no matter what here we can do some pretty crazy shit. The question is, do I want to take Titan Skin here? It's a little spooky too. But I think it's pretty free. This will be fine for the most part. We're going to go maybe like mid-floor here. Top floor, Nightingale. That's a lot of ingredients. Blast Infusion is fine. We're down here. Kill you. I really just want a red infusion, I think, here more than anything. I think damage shield's our best friend in this fight. And they will not show it to me. That's so sad. I'll save this for next turn. No reason to pop it now. We can kill the backline here instead. And that's fine. Or kill the collector, which is nice too. We'll do that. Play a bunch of spells here. Play to die, hopefully. Catch me up in the lore. What's the cranberry seed? So the cranberry seed is not that hard of a seed. People, like, won it. But the cranberry seed was a seed that I found a while back early on in Monster Train 1. Where it was a Hellhorn. I think it was primary... I believe it was primary Tethys, secondary Hellhorn, neither exiled. So Tethys, primary Stygian, secondary exiled, both non-exiled. And it was ring 2, right? Your first actual ring. It was a unit banner draft of Hellhorn with a steel shop, and then I think it was money and magic on the left side. And if you went to the conventional wisdom would say you want to find a banner unit ASAP. So most people go to the right side to the Hellhorn unit, and the Hellhorn banner was it was Tethys and Torch, I believe. I'm pretty sure Tethys Torch, right? Yeah. So the Hellhorn banner had a Demon Fiend and a Consumer of Crowns. Both of which were unplayable, like literally unplayable in your deck, because at that point, you could not get you didn't have enough energy to play the Demon Fiend. Like, you couldn't do it. You had Demon Fiend, Consumer of Crowns in that first unit banner draft, and the run is winnable, but it is miserable. It is a miserable, terrible run, basically. That is the cranberry seed. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. Finally, the Goliath Infusion is here. Hooray. This is better than actually pinging the Acolyte here, I think. So let's do that for now. I will not play the Spear Steward here, I think. Why is it called it? Because I found it. If you just to quickly refer to it, as you called it the Cranberry Seed. That's all. That's it. I think we could go to It's Alive's here. This start looks good as fuck. Whoa. Yeah, this is an annoying start, but we have some things going for us here, Voyix. It's not Jover. I would say at least it's not Jover. So we've got the way this is lined up here. We have the New Moon into when your rail makes it to the top floor here. I think we just want to go like just big on Goliath Infusion into Nightingale maybe here. You have Secret Ingredient? I do have Secret Ingredient. I do know that. We want Damage Shield. They're clearing that, no problem. Which Ekka is this? This is the Incant Conduit Ekka. It was Voyix. The choice was between Incant Ekka and Mooncycle Ekka. And, you know, no Mooncycle support whatsoever for the cycling one. So I picked Conduit to hopefully just pump a couple of spells into this son of a bitch. We'll see how it goes next turn, obviously, right? I didn't find it, Joe, but the fact that there is just an unwinnable seed is pretty interesting, I would say, at least. I think we just win here off of Ekka. That's pretty cool. So let's go Witch Weave, mix here. Damage Shield is onto Shield Steward. I'm pretty sure it gets us there. Yeah, there we go. Cool. And you don't even leak. Awesome. You just draw good cards. Agreed. Just draw good cards. Just draw the perfect set of cards, honestly. There we go. Ooh, tough choice. Tough choice. This is actually really tough for me here. Both these cards are super important for like all conduit focused builds. I think because we are the Incant Ekka, I just want the payoffs here more than the enablers. I think I want Phase Blessing here, but this is kind of a tragic choice that they're making me choose between. Ooh, I'm down for a Surgical Strike too. I've always wanted to play Surgical Strike on one of these like Incant focused builds here. Seems kind of cool. Hey, don't make Bert smoke all that weed. Stop that. If you have 3 units that have shit in them, is it smart to put them all together or just 2 units? Gizen, if you can, you want all 3 of them together because you can move one and it'll trigger all 3 shifts. For example, if you have Advance as a spell and you move it, use it on the backmost unit, every single unit is shifting. It's not just the 2 that are switching places or whatever, right? So you want as many shift units together, basically. If you can do that. You're not making him do anything, he's an adult. Streamer doesn't believe in free will. That is true. Free will is fake. I'm gonna go right side here. Listen, Luna Coven would love to see a Selene Acolyte here, but even then, no thank you. Merchant of Steel Me. Speedstone, Smidgestone, Glimmerstone. Interesting. Lazarus League Banner. Huh. Interesting. I think play the Plague Doctor here, and the reason being is not that I think Plague Doctor is better than Test Subject after the nerfs. I think Test Subject is still kind of a better unit in general. However, I really, really, really want to see the sweep equipment on Plague Doctor. I want to see that. I want to see how it plays, and we have a quick in the shop too, which is pretty strong on Plague Doctor. So yeah. Overall, am I liking the update so far? Yes, very much so. Update is like 95% good stuff, I would say, ultimately for the game. I think a good game has gotten better, which is good. That's how I think how I would describe it more or less. Speedstone here. Glimmerstone on a shield sword. It's not terrible, honestly, here. Smidgestone, not that useful. What am I doing? All changes for a few are pretty cool. Yeah, exactly, right? Some are kind of like, huh, what, why, etc. Weird, but okay. Most of them are just like, this seems cool. I'm excited to play this. I'm gonna just be safe here for this Wave 2, or Relentless 2, I guess here. Or Combat 2. Ring 3? Ring 2. Yeah, there we go. I'm gonna play this just to be a little bit safer, I guess. Yeah, and the Infinite Crusade left a lot of cards unclickable, which is sad. Yeah. Dude, Shadow Siege is in a wild spot, huh? Shadow Siege is fucking ass. Oh my god, that unit is so horrible. This feels pretty safe to me, by the way. We can just play the Plague Doctor top floor and it kills all the invaders. So I will do that, I believe. Beyond that, what am I doing here, though, I guess? I don't know. My gut check is just, like, do this, honestly. And then just play this here and then pass the turn. We should be fine. I'm gonna It's Alive, I think, on the Plague Doctor. I'm gonna look for Red Infusion, huge. I should be playing these on bottom floor or on middle floor here to get incants. That's my bad, people. Apologies for the misplay. Shouldn't matter, but it is a misplay there. You think Shadow Siege, they should swing for the fences, make him a 1k 1k? Voids, I kind of do disagree. That'd be kind of honestly and truly, that'd be really cool. I think I'd be down for a pretty drastic change like that to my boy. I'm gonna get you to get rid of our curses here. I think that seems fine. And he would still be dog shit. That's true. You guys want to talk about? Let's do a fun thing. Let's talk about actually making him good. How would you genuinely try to make Shadow Siege good currently, right? Without any like complete 100% total rework. What would you do for my boy? I can just kill you and then play Dr. Lives here, no problem. I'll also just do this. Yeah, that's fine too, okay. Then keep playing this down here, that's fine for now. You think you wouldn't try to make him good? You try to make him something you can high roll for? Yeah, you can still make it like a high roll, so to speak. I'm not opposed to that, I guess. I'd like him to also be like not dog shit and sort of playable, ideally. What am I doing here exactly? You can just let an Eka die. It doesn't matter too much to me. I'll just take the armor. That's fine. Yeah, I've heard a lot of people say something along the lines of Ember Drain on him in some way, shape, or form, which I think does just make sense. And Voix, that's true too. If you just give Trample to him, that's fine as well. You can also just take the baseline man and give him Trample. That's also, I think, a pretty acceptable solution. And there's a couple ways to do it, basically. I don't know what the right way is. But I think it's interesting to think about. I'll take as much damage shield as you'll give me here. Thank you, game. Kill you at quick speed. And we can draw the movement here. That'd be nice, too. We can't draw the movement. We can just draw kill you. Play what I assume is a 1,000,000 damage shield here, and that should hopefully get there. Ooh, it gets there, but Plague Doctor dies? Damn, dude. Close. You give Shadow Siege huge bazongas? Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. Add stealth. I don't think that's good. That'd be funny, but I think that'd be kind of stinky. I guess I'll take a Coven Spike here. I don't know. We don't have a payoff for it yet, really, but I guess we have, obviously, like a good conduit plan in general here. So we can find something that gets there, in theory. I'm down to just take Sanguine Assistant for the time being. Just slapping that on this really tanky Steward just seems pretty good here. I think that's fine. I think the Sanguine Assistant is just perfectly okay for the time being here now. And I really want to see that sweep equipment. Maybe I shouldn't be doing this just to see the new stuff here, but I really want to see the new sweep equipment. I'm going to go to the Merchant of Arms here. Pyre Health is nice too, obviously, always, right? But give me the equipment. This is not the equipment game. What the fuck? Stoic Plate Mail is just a ton more bulk on our Shield Sewer, so I think I will take that here for the time being. And we'll reroll and see the equipment. Okay. Well, it's an Eclipse Chamber with Nightingale. With the new and improved Nightingale, people. Am I trying to make this work? I don't know. I don't know if I'm trying to make this work. I feel like I've kind of not committed to it. But it could be really good. I wish Ardoon was here. This one would be so much easier if Ardoon was here instead. Game Nintendo revealed the Virtual Boy NSO like 12 hours ago and you're still not over it? That sounds terrible, Jubal. What the heck? Sadnar, look at all these new cards in the arms shop. Yeah, unfortunate. Unfortunate. I think we can just, like, at least for the upcoming combat, we can go, like, Eclipse Chamber deployable, Stoic Plate Mail on the Train Steward in front of the Nightingale, and that does just win every single combat, basically. So I'm down to give this a shot. I'm down to see how this plays, but I am extremely skeptical in general. Also, we have the issue of we're against Dominion Seraph here, so our plan is just really fragile to the tiny bit of corruption damage we take here, no matter what, basically. I guess we have Phase Blessing, I should counter that. That's fine, actually. Never mind, we have Phase Blessing. That could be our solution to corruption. Okay, good enough for me. We have a general plan here, folks. Your neighbor is out on the dirt bike track. It's 10 p.m. He's honestly just based, Voyix. And that's, listen, I get that you don't get it, but like, just grow up, man. Hey, how do you guys feel about putting Frailty on my Nightingale here? Am I crazy to think this is just not worth the upgrade slot? Like, best case scenario in the end game, this is giving us, what, like, plus 60 baseline on the Nightingale? We have the Eclipse Chamber. It's already getting so much more. I don't know. What are they going to do? They're going to get stuck on the track? That's also true, Voyix. That is true. I think I'm more into the penance on these stinky shields over here, so we can just play this as extra deployable energy at the cost of some Ember Drain. I think that's more what I'm into here, personally. Your motorbike neighbor doesn't have a track. I don't know, man. I think it'd be pretty cool. Okay. Time to go to Archeon. What Archeon is this? Is this pushback? This is Siphon. I think we'll be fine against Siphon. I'm not sure. I think we'll be okay. So we're gonna go... And the plan is something like this here. Eclipse Chamber, Nightingale. I'll play you down here. We get Ember Drain, but that's fine. I guess we just go Ekka, Plague Doctor here. I don't know what the fuck Ekka does. Well... I fail to see how we lose with this. I guess we'll do that for now. That seems pretty good. I failed to see how we win with this here. I think we're kind of doomed on this one. I think no matter what we do here, Archeon will just kill my Ekka. I can chump block. Hold on, wait a second. Wait a second. And we do this on you. No, we don't get there, do we? Close, but not quite. Yeah, Ekka still dies. That's fine. Oh no, my Ekka. That is true, Voyix. It is a bit of a oh no, my Ekka, she's broken. I'll put this here for the increased attack damage. And then I believe you can play this and play Dr. Liz. That's fun. And we've managed to not get many Siphons down, which is nice too. I'm gonna play this here on you, I think. Just pass. Maybe I should have played the silver. I should have played silver strike here or whatever. Would have been actually pretty good. This Lord of Pies guy is kind of too cool. I don't know if that sounds right to me. Says who? We're gonna play you here. You guys are just looking for reanimate here. Lovely. I'll heal you up, Plague Doctor. There you go. And yeah, this Nightingale's kind of just beating ass, folks. Now, I think I've been lied to, but I've been told that with Eclipse Chamber on New Moon, you'll get this trigger activated twice. Is that real, or have I been lied to? I feel like I've been lied to about that. But who knows? Get some surgical strikes in here, but they don't really do much for me. I guess actually what's kind of funny is if I surgical strike here, Ekka hits the Flagellant, and then we don't get the Plague Doctor, or we don't get the Spearman to die, so we don't get the extra Siphons. I think that's fine. I think that's fine by me here. You're so tired. Everything coming out is scraping the bottom of your brain barrel. What is this guy talking about? What does he mean by his brain? Is that like a sex thing? What is his brain barrel? What does he mean by that? Phase Blessing's cool here. Keep getting reanimates. We'll take spikes for now, that's fine too. And yeah, the Nightingale, listen, say what you will about my boy Nightingale. He's going kind of insano mode here. He's going absolutely kind of wacky silly with it. He could be the savior of this run. I don't know. Self-scaling Animus of Will is good. People are saying this. People are saying this. Anyway. In like 3 more turns to be able to kill 1 heavy on Savagery. Why is he so mean to my boy Nightingale? What the hell? And then we give him the combustion suit. Who's laughing now, Voyix? Who's laughing now? That's right, folks. Am I taking Makeshift Golem here and playing that instead of the Shield Steward in front of the Nightingale somehow? I think so. Listen, guys, you're going to have to follow me on a trip here, but I think I have an idea. I think I have a general plan here, folks. I think it's going to be Makeshift Golem. I think the part of our general idea here is that we're going to be letting Makeshift Golem die to put shields onto the Nightingale so they do not have to worry about the corruption damage. And we give them combustion suits. We're gonna have 2 of them, by the way. We're gonna have 2 Nightingales, if that isn't obvious. We're gonna have 2 Nightingales. We're gonna have the Eclipse Chamber down. We're gonna have Makeshift Golem giving them armor so they don't die. And that'll hopefully be enough. And I think for this to work, we need to take maybe energy first and then card draw next. Hold on. Nightingale's only 1 cost, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, actually, we can get away with space, I think, here, actually, first. Okay. People, this is gonna work, trust me. I was hoping for a steel shop here really badly. Oh my god, is it no... There's only 2 steel shops on the entire run from this point onwards? I'm fucked, I think. Oh my god, this is not good. This is really bad. Okay, well... Well. Huh. I'm gonna go left side. I'm gonna try to find a cool spell here. I forgot we took the Lightstone casing. Okay. We're gonna do this into Smolderstone here. And I think we're gonna just dupe that. We're gonna leave 1 upgrade slot here. I wanna try to find maybe Intrinsic on it later. Listen, I have some plans here, folks, okay? I have some machinations in my mind, my sick and twisted mind right now. And I think they will work. Maybe. I'm gonna take Spellweaver all the way here, too. And then, I gotta play bottom floor, I think, here. Maybe we can get away with it, though. Higher Dampener is gonna cause an issue, I think, though, for us current. Well, maybe not. Actually, kind of not. We took space before, but is that still 3 in deployment? It's just Eclipse Chamber. Oh no, I want the Plague Doctor down here too. Actually, never mind. No, thank you. No, thank you. This should be, I think, fine. We're gonna go Chamber, Steward here, Golem, Eka, Nightingale, Plague Doctor. Look at this beautiful floor. Incredible stuff here, people. I guess I'll play you here too, not that it matters too much. Then we give the immediate combustion suit on my boy. Huge. Huge. Everyone's saying it's huge and big and giant. And weird. And I guess I'm looking for some reanimates here. Some green infusions. We don't see them. That's sad. Try again. Okay. Every time Alpha is not taking your brain barrel, it gives you the happiness chemicals. I'm glad to hear. I'm glad to hear that. My man's just barely hanging on by a thread there. Oh, he goes off this turn, though, folks. My boy goes off on this one. Check this shit out. I can kill you, too, actually. Yeah, sure. We'll greed here a bit. We're going to go mix, reanimate, big, if true. Oh, maybe I was supposed to heal the makeshift golem, I think, actually, here. Hopefully it won't matter too much. Play these back here. Oh, he lives, actually. He gets his own shields. Duh, obviously. He lives. Okay, very cool. You leak, but that's fine. Well, and I have a Winja Spirit, too. I forgot about that as well. I feel like I can just pop Winjas here, but I think I want to trigger the reanimate for the armor. That seems fine to me. Okay. This is all looking great, folks. I'm gonna do this here, I think. Can't kill you. You do die to single up higher hit, so that's fine either way. Sure, play this and pass. And secret ingredient. I guess I'll try to hold a purple here. That seems fine to hold. Like, why not, right? And look at my boy. Ye of little faith. Bow down before our one true God King Nightingale. Before we do that, though, hold on. We can probably kill some things, too, real quick. Guess we do, like, this. Into that. Into, I guess, just sap you. Pretty cool. Hey, it's good, okay. It's never too late to It's Alive Nightingale to the front. No, thank you, not today. I'd rather not. Decline. I'm gonna take duality here. We have a ton of incant. Or conduit, I mean, here. Silver Ink is also potentially a game-winning payoff with Phase Blessing, actually, too, now that I think about it. Ooh, I'm actually going to change my mind and go Silver Ink here, I think. We have a lot of magic shops to go to because of this bastard game. Thinking that it's a very funny prank to go to all the magic shops here. But, like, Permafrost is really good on Silver Ink now because it gives a -1. It was good before, but it gives a -1 cost now as well. Seems very strong to me here. Spike of the League also does a huge pickup. Very big, very huge, etc. And we'll go to the right side. And maybe they'll show me like a Moonlit Glaive in the store here, and then we'll just, you know, win. Organ Harvester is good. We'll slap that onto the Nightingale pretty often, I think, here. Makes sense. Lunar Lantern is just also free attack on the boy. That's fine. Let me think here. I'm gonna go Intrinsic on Phase Blessing. That seems pretty good. Like another Smolder Stone, another Coven Spike. That seems pretty good as well. Oh, I should have maybe. I forgot about money though. I think I'll just pass for now. That seems okay. We go to the steel shop here, magic shop here, steel shop here. That looks pretty good. Okay. I like the way this is currently playing out so far. Parastone will actually send me to hell. No thank you. I think it will maybe just kill me with no recourse, so we're going to skip on that, I think. I'm going to try to get you killed as fast as I can, so we'll play you bottom floor. Look at this wonderful floor, people. Look at this wonderful, amazing, beautiful floor right now. And then we will go... hold on, let me think. Oh, we need to find reanimates here. Let's look for a red mix. Or not red mix, a green mix, but that's fine too, I guess. Play this. Oh, I'm actually throwing. Whatever. Who cares? It's fine, but that is a bit of a misplay there in general. Okay, that's fine, though. Please die quickly, Shield Steward. Is this floor OP? It's kind of cool. I don't know. I don't know why I call it OP, but I like what the general plan is of the floor. I'm gonna kill you preemptively. We lose a conduit. That's fine. I'll play you here. Pass turn. And then I want to kill you. We can, if we do this into Silver Strike, which is fine. And then from this position, I don't like a spike for 1. They're going to put the infusion down here and then try to see if I can get like a green maybe instead. No green allowed. Damn, dude. I will do this then. No, I don't even care. I can't even prevent you from hitting me. I'll just pass. That's fine. That's fine for the time being, I suppose. Well, this is pretty interesting. I don't like the makeshift golem just dying here, so I want to save you. So that's pretty cool. I think we'll do this into this here. Spike for a bunch of conduit. And just pass turn like that for now. That seems fine. Okay. That seems okay-ish. We can do Winded Spirit to heal you a little bit. It's not looking good for our hero makeshift golem, I will say. Combustion suit down. You live if I play this? I don't think so. I think you. Oh, I was gonna say you don't die here, but you do die if I play the enfeebling infusion still. You go. I think it's exact lethal actually. No, it's not exact. It's more than exact lethal. You still die. So we'll play you here. Lord of Pies. It was an obvious typo. Don't do this. That's rude. I will defend Zips' honor here. Knock it off, Buster. I'm down to, I think, just pop a couple more conduits and then just put the plate mail on Eka here. Yeah, exactly, Voyix, exactly. I'll just give you the Vampire's Tooth. I don't know how good that is, though. Other plate, I think, here. Also pick off backline, which is nice, too. Also don't want to get too incanted as well, actually, so let's just do this. I forgot this was still here. Shoot. I'll play that. That's fine for now. Okay. I believe we still crush... What's his name here? Maybe. You just ping all a couple of your Titan skins here, buddy. Pass turn. And fight's over. GG. Go next, etc. We can get a million more conduit down, but we can't do anything with it really here, so I'll just play this and end turn. Quoto the Absolute, more like Quoto, the absolute joke. I've had like one loss to Quoto ever before. Sometimes he can be a little bit spooky, potentially, maybe. Yeah, these are all terrible. Although, actually, do we want to overstack here? Not really, I don't think. It's kind of interesting, though. You know what? Sure. Actually, I can see overstacking here being a potential play for us, so... I like that. Ooh, Horrify is actually really cool here, too. Big fan of a Horrify angle. This guy is no longer guilty of whatever sin he did, so that's cool. And we finally get to go to a steel shop here and upgrade our Nightingale. Is sin adultery? This dude fucks. True, Voyix. Very true. I will put Endless on the makeshift golem. That seems like a very good solution to our problems today. And I will give him one reanimate as well, because that's also pretty good on him. That's nice. We will reroll, look for a multi-strike. Okay, folks. It's happening. The Nightingale is going crazy. Weapons cache, huh? How many weapons do I have? 1, 2, 3. It's probably worth taking. Although the problem here is that I don't see myself going to a Merchant of Arms here. I want to go to the Magic Shop. We have Lightstone Casing. We have spells that have like upgrades they still need here. I think this is actually just a skip. Tragically, the one time I wanted to take weapons cache here, it's just not very good, I don't think. It would be good if we had a chance to go to an armor here, but we kind of just don't. We can't really afford it, I think. No, thank you. What about Elphaba? Her parents couldn't even spell alphabet correctly. I don't even know what that means. Voyix, I also don't know who that is. Or not Voyix, Zip, sorry. Brain machine broke. Name wrong. I think we can play bottom floor here. We can't afford to really play mid floor because the spikes will kill us. We do this. And this. Come on up here, buddy. We actually don't even really need the energy upgrade too, because we can just kind of just full deployable here pretty easily. Just play you in past turn, I suppose. Combustion Suit is a lovely pickup here. Very happy to see that. Blast Infusion doesn't do much, really. Extra Incant, I guess, is nice. This is a good one for us. Play you here, pass turn. I believe Horrifying doesn't actually do anything this turn. I'm doing the math correctly. It's a non-factor, I believe, here. I'm going to go Assistant, get it out of the deck for now. I'm going to put Coven Spike down here. I believe we just put Witch Weaves onto Kale here. That seems fine. Okay. And we get to just replay the Endless Man. Which is nice. I like that. You know, I'm thinking about it more. Actually, I think we're just going to go Space Upgrade. We're going to go double space and we're going to dupe the Nightingale and just play it in deployment, and that should be pretty good for us. We can just pretty easily do that here. I'm going to do this. Get you out of deck as well. I think this works. Okay. It's alive. Pretty stinky in this build. Kind of weird that it got nerfed, honestly, but whatever. Who cares? This is a great chance to get rid of an Ember from our deck, so we'll be greedy and do that. I kind of want you to just hit me, honestly, on the makeshift golem so I get more armor on the backliners here. Then we'll do that in pass. Strongest comment in the game, by the way. I don't know if that's correct at all. That sounds not real to me. But also, what do I know? We can just slap a Stoic, Plate Mail on Ekka, and it's much better into Relentless here. I think we just want to look for regen on the or not regen, reanimate on the makeshift golem for the Relentless. I think that's better for us. Lovely, there we go. Very cool. Tragic that we drew makeshift golem and silver ink on the same turn here. We can't really play it. That's fine, I think. Reanimate. You will, I think, not die before we go to Relentless time, so... Maybe I should have tried to prevent corruption going on to you. I don't think it matters too much. We'll see, though. Ooh, that's huge. Okay, now we're pivoting. Now we're going full on keep makeshift golem alive here. We're going to go Phase Blessing into Spike of the League here. And now we win the Relentless for sure. Okay. Very cool. Very cool. Very good run so far here. Nothing to complain about. Just wrap that up. Okay. Looks pretty nice to me. I mean, listen. It's kind of hard to deny it. Nightingale's doing pretty good work, man. Nightingale's doing pretty good work here. I kind of want to take another combustion suit and put one on each of our Nightingales. I think I do this. And we go space upgrade, and we sneak the Nightingale into the floor now, too. And we should be fine. I want to go right side because I want spell upgrades. Money is also nice here, too. And I get double stack. Probably on Spike of the League. Smolder Stone on the Cov10 Spike here. Looks pretty good to me. Reroll. Intrinsic, huh? We can just do Phase Blessing, both of these Intrinsic here. That's fine by me. I wanted to go Frozen, but that should be, I think, okay. We can just go Twin Stone on the Phase Blessing 2 here. And make both of our Nightingales unkillable turn 1. That seems pretty good. I think we'll rock that. That seems pretty much guaranteed to be GG here. Maybe we can still blow this. I don't know. We'll see. Even when you first saw it alive, you thought it was OP and practice is okay. Yeah, I mean, like, I said it before, right? I think I said it when I was talking with Voyix about the patch notes about it, right? I think that advanced is not like a benign keyword, right? It is a keyword that has very big implications. Oftentimes, unity that you want to give +10 to, you do not want to be advancing. So in certain, in many builds, it is not that good. But, it's just fine sometimes. We're going to put... Oh, you know what, actually? Ooh, who do we put in the box? I think it's Double Spear Steward, Sanguine Assistant. I think these stewards don't get to go in the box. I think this goes out here. And that's fine. I think that's how we play it. And we go here, and we go Spellweaver 3. Monster Train is Richard Garfield intended? Not exactly. This is not quite the Richard Garfield intention, I would say. I would like money for this last... well, actually, we don't need it for the Steel Shop too badly. I'd like to get one upgrade on the Nightingale here. And we do have the Wombo combo of what's it called? We have turn 1 Silver Ink into double Phase Blessing on our Nightingale, so they're not at risk of dying here, or our one Nightingale, I guess, here. There's no real risk of the Nightingale dying to the spikes. The issue here is that I want to play bottom floor though, because I want to kill these guys. I think we have to just say no to it still, which is kind of just sad, but I think it's fine. Whatever. I think it's just all right. Play you up here. Golem, Eka, Plague Doctor, Jack off the box here. This is fine for now. Should I have the Jack off the box be in the front here so we can have that what's his name die? The Surgeon die, but whatever. This is fine too, I think. We're gonna go Silver Ink into... let me think here for a second. Ooh, Surgical Strike here is actually pretty awesome. Yeah, that's crazy good. Surgical Strike into... I think Phase Blessing here for now. I think I just don't even take one of the I think I just need to get more incants. Oh no, they die. Oh no, do you not die? Maybe you don't die. I think you actually hit us. I'm not sure. I want this fucker to die as much as I can though, so let's play it this way. Ivan, maybe weird take, but maybe Shadow Siege could just have an effect similar to Overgrown Carapace. He's well growing each turn. You know, Ivan, I imagine you're watching a little bit behind the stream here because of the delay. But that's actually a cool idea. I think that's very neat. I like that as a concept. I think this guy's gonna walk up to our pyre. To be honest, I don't think we can stop his ass. It does thematically make sense too, because like the whole thing is that like, you know, it's the what's it called? It's the Shadow Siege collecting more and more morsels into the pile, right? So thematically it works too. Yeah, I see that being to me, cool idea. I think it's a neat idea, and I would like to see it. The end. Okay. What am I doing here, folks? I think I was gonna go for a big Coven spike. Oh, let's go ingredient first. Actually, you should go ingredients first here for sure. Goliath infusion is nice. As much rage as we can first. Into Coven spike. That's a good turn. Nice. You gotta go, Voice. Voice will be there after this run ends, probably. See you in a bit, bud. Okay, second combustion suit, grassy null, etc. You're walking up hitting the pirate twice. That's unfortunate. Can I stop you somehow? If I play this here, actually, I can get 21 conduit, ping you twice. I think that does. Oh wait, you have the unstable too. Actually, we're pretty close. We're actually pretty closer than I realized. I'm gonna play. I think. Maybe making it better or at least more fun is giving a unique gorge effect. Nah, I think we. The nice thing about Shadow Siege, Ivan, if you ask me, nice thing about Shadow Siege is that it is not a morsel focused strategy. I think some of the clans do suffer too much from being too all in on one type of build. Oh, you're 30 minutes in the past. Lovely beard, thank you, thank you. Well, you know, in 30 minutes, let me know that you heard that I said hi. Although, actually, the stream will be over probably within 30 minutes, so never mind. Maybe you won't hear that. I don't know how that works, actually, on YouTube. So I'm getting distracted. Okay, so it is dying. So it's 8 damage. No, I think he gets 1 hit off. There's 115. Oh, I think you're right. What's the math on it, right? So it's 149, a 115 hit. I think it's like pretty much exactly unstable hitting, right, or close to it. Yeah, whatever. I trust the math on it. I don't want to do the math myself, honestly. I trust that you guys know what you're talking about. We're gonna just, I think, do this into. You're never gonna actually get a slay here. Let's put it on the makeshift golem. Maybe he does. Who knows? I'll try to ping you down a little bit there, Avowed Gladiator. That's fine. Huh. You're getting 2 hits. You're not making it up there. Okay, that's okay. This is acceptable so far to me, at least. Let's do this. Let's go secret ingredient here. Blast infusion, lovely. Doesn't matter too much here, but that's fine. Everyone detonated for 1,000,000 health onto this guy, so that's good. And we get the Relentless before you even make it to the top floor, so we don't have to worry too much here, I think. Maybe I should play the Ember here. I don't know. Debatable choice. Play that. Hold the red infusion for next turn. It was Raxi Overbless here as our final boss, right? I think that's right. And Phase Blessing super overkill. On 470 max HP or armor here. Yeah, that's super done for. Okay. Thank you. Goodbye. Very good. Very lovely fight here. And now we dupe the Nightingale, which should be, I think, strong enough to win. Ooh, I'll take a duality here. We have a lot of things that this works with. Risky operation, the better of than the advanced card. I forget the name of it now. That is just like, I feel like so much better. So that's cool. We don't get pyro health. We have enough pyro health to be fine. We're gonna go left side. We have a plan, people. Nobody panic. Merchant of Steel. Oh my god. You shouldn't have. You shouldn't have, game. I probably maybe should have checked the trinket shop first to see what was in here. But yeah, this is I think pretty good. So now the plan is what's funny about this too is that I think that there's a very good chance that that what's his name will just die here. That Echo will just die from this line. But we're gonna dupe the we're going in on Nightingale today, folks. Today it is time to prove if Nightingale is based or ass. And I think I remove. You know, we're not doing an overstack line actually now. I'm gonna get rid of. Oh, actually, Hexflation is good to get corruption off the floor though. Let's get rid of the Ember. Actually, let's get Ember out here for sure. You know what? It's Alive has actually been worthless. It's Alive. Goodbye. Yeah, Jubal, that's basically the plan. That's more or less the line today. And you know what? I'll put this on Plague Doctor, actually. I don't know what else we want to put here. Maybe you can do like a Strength Stone. But I think I'm okay with just giving Plague Doctor a little bit of more life. We'll see. And this... Oh, I have money for removal, right? I do have money for one removal. You know what? Other It's Alive. Goodbye. Stinky. We are no longer alive. We're dead. Okay, this feels... We're gonna play bottom floor. We have a plan, folks. Play you here. Eclipse Chamber. Double Nightingale. Eka, Golem, Plague Doctor here, right? And then I guess just jack off the box here. And the plan is simple, right? We're just gonna go Silver Ink into Phase Blessing this turn. And that should be a very, very strong line for us, more or less. Phase Blessing. We'll go and... I think we play the Combustion Suit 2 on one of these jabronis. And... let's just do this for now. We'll play Spike for 0, but I'd rather just wait till next turn. And give you enough shields here to not worry about dying to a decay hit from Seraph. Seems good to me. Ooh, bottom floor, lovely. I would like for Makeshift Golem to live here, but it doesn't matter too much if he lives or dies. And I'll put this here too, actually. Get some Reanimates farm on the Plague Doctor. That looks pretty nice. Just one. You went to a baseball game? Hello. Friend, hello also. Hopefully you guys are doing well. Do you mind saying what the game was? Just one. If you're worried about like maybe doxing yourself because like I don't know, you don't want to know what team you saw or whatever. That you know, no hard feelings, obviously, yada yada, right? If you don't mind saying, I'd like to know how which one it was. You didn't check your phone for 3 hours. You probably benefited a lot. That's cool. Oh, the Golem lives here too. What the heck? Was a AAA team in Indianapolis? Was it one of the teams that there was the viral thing with John Oliver where he was trying to get like the teams to let him redesign them or whatever? Was it one of those things? You know what I'm talking about, or do I sound crazy right now? You don't know? Okay. Fair enough. You don't know, you don't know. That's fine. I'm not angry. I think I'm gonna, for the first time this entire run, Winge's Spirit the Makeshift Golem here. And he still dies, which is kind of funny. I'm gonna kill you. Play this. He still dies. He still dies. No matter what I do, he dies. What the heck, man? That's so sad. Oh, then I can save you with this real quick. He still dies. That's fine. That's fine. That's the Erie Seawolves from Pennsylvania. Well, there were other teams that submitted. I was asking if there was one of the teams that submitted to be one of the teams that gets to be remade or whatever. Not remade, I guess, but you get what I'm saying. This guy is just eating shit, and honestly, Godspeed. They're the Moon Mammoths now. The new team has excellent branding. That's good. I can take 1 damage here to Horrify, but I think we're honestly just set on this fight. I'm not too worried here. I think we're tanking just fine. Oh, it's alive, you. Incant. I guess I'll take a Goliath Infusion. I wanted green here, but we just played green, so I guess we can't get it. You probably have slow and produce from your land. Based. Based and real. Okay, we're gonna put these here, and that should be enough to win the Relentless now, I think. Hopefully. Spike down here for some more reanimate triggers as well. And then I guess I should just pump damage into Entropy while I can. That seems pretty good too. Or not Entropy. This is Dominion. And do we win this? It's not that close. I was gonna say it's close. These guys have 600 armor each. It is not that close. Risky operation. Obviously worse than the card that's name I forget now. Brain broken. I guess I just do this. Can I enfeeble your ass? There we go. Cool. This one I think is going to be a YouTuber tomorrow. I think just the fact that it's like a Nightingale high roll the new buffs. That's enough for me to make this, I think, the YouTuber tomorrow. Country girls make do. God, what a gross. Just one. The image I've seen for that meme is just like crass. Oh my god. Voice of Echo's busted. Voix is right. You saw that image too? It's just crass. Oh my god. It's really ingrained in you? Fair. Friend, did I say hi when you came in? Hi, friend, by the way. Also, if I didn't say hi, just one. Hopefully you guys are doing well today. Hopefully you're having a good one. I'm having a good one. The end. Googling. Googling. Okay. I think technically Echo's more important than Plague Doctor, so we're going to play Plague Doctor in front of Echo. I believe that makes sense. Excuse me. I'm trying to play this here. There we go. Thank you. Okay, we Silver Ink. This combat specifically... I guess it's Sweepers this combat, actually. You know what? Sure. Let's be responsible. Let's play it this way. Pass turn. I guess we're just gonna go Pyrolite here. I think this is... I have to fight every instinct in my body to not play the entropies here. I think our damage is like very limited, if that makes sense. We need to get the most out of our Nightingales that we can here. But then we have to just tank the damage. We have a lot of health. We can tank the damage, I think, pretty safely. I think we do have to just do that. And I'm going to put this, I guess, here, actually, to tank a hit, too, which is lovely. Okay, very cool. Play this, too. Pass turn. Okay, very good. Here come the sweepers. We do just have Surgical Strike to kill them, though, which is pretty funny. But this guy, not as easy to kill, huh? I'm gonna do this. We're gonna do, I think, this. And yeah, we're actually net even, which is pretty good as far as I'm concerned against the sweep turn. Okay, so I'll hit here. I don't think it changes anything, but yeah, whatever. Okay, this is going to be a bit of a slog, I think, combat-wise. I think Entropy's going to be our last one to die here, if I had to guess. I think we're also in a pretty good spot. I'll play this one Entropy here, too. I think that's fine. Okay. Ooh, Golem into all these spikes is pretty cool. I believe I will be killing you. I think I'm not playing the spike here, actually. The spike of the league, I think, is going to be next cycle instead. I like what's happening here, generally speaking. I think we're just pumping Witch Weaves into Entropy as well. It's like, who cares about these, I think, right? Taking the direct damage, please and thank you. You know what's sad? This fucker, this little idiot, he's not going to get the credit he deserves. This makeshift golem was kind of like super important for the run. It's kind of like maybe one of the most, if not the most important guys here. It was kind of fucked up that no one's going to remember him. But also, like, I don't know, eat shit. Okay. Jack off the box is dead. How are we looking this turn in general? Okay, well. I think we have to play these. I think we'll hopefully get Savagery on the next round. We just need to draw our heal again. Our what's it called? Why am I forgetting the name of it? That's not you. We need to draw our Phase Blessing again. Phase Blessing would be a very nice pickup for us right now. Big fan of a Phase Blessing angle today, folks. I'm going to not play the Organ Harvester, I think, here. I think it's kind of fake news and a bait. I keep putting this back here. Entropy, or Dominion we can stop playing the Pyrelite on now. He's good as dead. It's good as dead? I don't know. Whatever. Play these. Oh, this is kind of spooky because we do lose our multi-strike from the Chosen Herald here. That's a bit of a slight issue. Luckily, they still kind of clear, it looks like, but still, very annoying. I guess I'm supposed to just take this here. I'll do this. I'll just do this for now, too, I think. That's fine. Someone say something interesting? No. Don't do it. No one say anything interesting. Everyone say boring shit instead. Okay, we're through Savagery. However, our Pyre health is kind of low. Maybe we needed to play more of those curses. Can I get a reanimate here? That'd be pretty awesome. I can. Okay, very good. Plague Doctor still dies, but that's okay. Lord of Highs, good one. Good bit, good bit. Okay, Duality hits for a ton here. That's good. We're going to go, I think, Duality first. Into Coven's Spike. I guess on you. Into this. Into this. And we should be fine. I think we're gonna live this. We should talk about how your caramel DIY for a future bake. For a future baked good. I just one genuinely would love to hear about this. Would be nothing would make me happier than hearing about this. This is not sarcastic. I don't know why I feel like it sounded sarcastic there. Maybe it is not sarcastic at all. I do want to hear about this. Also, not even close. 4 HP remaining, easy. Not even a close game. Kind of threaded the needle on that one. Pretty cool. Caramel's probably your favorite flavor. You're eating spoonfuls of caramel making your stomach sick? That's cool. Okay, people. Sadden are also something interesting true. YouTube chat. Twitch chat. Thanks for hanging. Unfortunately, stream's over. We're done. Voyix is live. We're going to go raid him. We'll raid both on YouTube and Twitch. I don't know. He probably doesn't have the YouTube stream started yet. He usually delays that one a little bit. But we're done here. Cool run. Again, that one's probably making it to YouTube. I just think the concept of one of the buffed cards being the carry of that run is at least somewhat worthwhile. Right? So, hug this Voyix guy. Yeah. True. But neat run. Also 20 win streak. Pretty cool. I'm happy about that at the very least. And then, if you guys wanted to see it, I guess here, if you're watching maybe the YouTube VOD, as I re-upload, there's the thingy. Remarks dinner abroad. Cool run. It's Mystery Friday. Did he finish?